Okay, so welcome, stage 2, to what week are we on? Week number 3. So we have worked on a number of things so far together. What are some things, so in week 1, who can remember what we did in way back in week 1? Anybody remember?
We did brainstorming.
We did brainstorming, yes. We did brainstorming.
Clustering.
And clustering. Yep, and together, what do we call these things? Starts with a P.
Pre-writing.
Pre-writing! Yeah, you guys are so smart. Pre-writing. So we talked a lot about pre-writing. Yes, that's what we did. Week 1, I promise. Go back and watch the videos. Okay, week 2, that was last week. Then what did we start talking about?
Nouns and verbs.
Nouns and verbs, yeah. So what do we call nouns and verbs when we talk about these kinds of things? What are we talking about? Person, place, or thing,
Yeah.
action word. But together we call this kind of idea, sounds a little bit like grammar, but it's not really grammar. Grammar, yes! So we talked about grammar. And then I asked you guys to take the planning that you did here. So this was writing assignment 1. And take this stuff that you're learning here and now use this to write. And lots of you did that. You gave me a nice piece of writing. So then we started talking about actually writing. Right? Week 3, we're going to talk a little more about making those good sentences and making paragraphs. And then you're going to take this writing that you did for me here and you're going to rewrite. So this was your first draft, your number 1 draft. We call them drafts in writing. And this you're going to rewrite. You're going to have your number 2 draft. And this one, I want to challenge you guys and have you put it onto the computer. So we're going to talk about that on Wednesday a little bit. You're going to get a computer and enter it. We're going to talk about that. Okay. So this week we are going to focus more on sentences and paragraphs. So I'm going to give you your package if you're in class right now, and if you're out there online, you can pick up your package at Regional Connections.